In this video, I'm going to show you how to convert text to columns in Microsoft Excel. So let's go over to the Excel spreadsheet that I have open. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And if you're in my class, you can follow along. You can open the 10 Fabricam alarm codes file. And what we're going to do, we're going to select cells A2 to A8. So everything seems to be in this one column, because if we spread our column out, you're going to see that it's all in there. So I'm going to squeeze it back over just a little bit. So A2 to A8. And we're going to click the Data tab. And in the Data Tools group, we're going to click the Text to Columns button. And we're going to answer some questions. It's going to kind of ask us to go through a little step by step. So it says, convert text to columns wizard, step 1 of 3. And so it's asking us, is this delimited or fixed width? And it thinks it's delimited because this is data that is separated by commas. So we're going to leave it at delimited. And we're going to click Next. It says, how is it separated? And we're going to select comma, because we have commas. You would think it would automatically select commas because it recognizes commas, but that's not the case. We have to select comma. And we want to unselect tab, because by default it's giving us a tab. We're going to click Next. And then we're just going to click Finish. We're going to leave this at General. What kind of data format? General. We can change that later if we want to. And destination A2. Okay. Finish. So now, separated out our information. So I'm guessing this is some type of username, user number, first name, last name, some kind of ID number. Who knows what this information is? So separated into 7 columns. We're going to type some different text at the top. So first of all, we're going to select A1 to O1. And we'll add some stuff to this later. But we're going to apply heading 3 style. So here's our heading 3, titles and headings. That was on our home tab. What we're going to do, we're going to add some names to these columns. So in A1 we're going to type EXT code EMP-ID, so some kind of employee code. So tab, and we're going to go over to first, or to column B, and we're going to type SP first. And then C is going to be SP last. D is going to be hire date. E is going to be alarm. F will be 0 code 1, and G will be 0 code 2. So we put some headings in at the top. We separated our data from just a string of text into our columns. And so we'll save this. And that's how you separate your text from just a string of delimited information to columns.